Alright, this is round 3 of the 2020 Gen Con Online World Championships for Ascension. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this, but it's definitely a Mystic and then definitely a Watchmaker. But he's probably going to go Reactor Monk and then Courier. I could always take the risk on the shuffle and take the Courier first and try to get the Watchmaker on the next one. Alright, scrap all of that. I'm going for the Arbiter still. That is one of the few cards I will prioritize in that first cycle over that. And I still get my Watchmaker's Altar. The other construct was still gone before I got there. I made the right decision overall. Now the question is, do I split power right away? Do I grab an Arha? There's several things that need pure power here. Never mind. I will always take a Snapdragon early in the game. An extra rune per turn as long as I can protect it. Don't mind if I do. If there's a Hadron Cannon to aim for, I'm already rune heavy. Well, there's one more of my towards the Hadron down. There was actually some potential I could have gotten the Hadron this turn. Now I don't. Because that leaves me with 6. I'm going for it. He has that Reactor Monk, so he has an easy chance towards it as well. Unfortunately, I'm one short of the Hadron. I can pick up Cetra. Cetra's not a bad pickup. I need to start going for power at this point. I need to either get my cannon quickly enough, or I need to start transitioning. The Yggdrasil staff is actually perfect for me. Getting consistent power is something I highly, highly value in this game. Give me something better than the Mecha Initiate to put on top of my deck. Come on, give me something good here. He was one short of the cannon himself. Alright, well, that is a cannon for me. I will make absolutely sure, put a Mystic on top, draw into it, and get my cannon. Now that I have stable power with Watchmaker and Hadron and Yggdrasil staff, there's quite a few things I can do with this. But, oh, never mind. I was going to say, I'm going to start showing off to you the power of the Yggdrasil staff that everyone underestimates. Being able to buy direct points is spectacular. Then the Avatar Golem came and I went, ooh, that's really tasty too. Then Emry came and I'm like, ooh, even tastier. It's exactly what I need in my deck. Thank you, Demon Slayer. I will gladly stack you on top of my deck. Hello, Shade of the Black Watch. Or another staff, or start using the staff. Okay. The choices here are actually quite compelling. I will never be able to use both staff's effects, offering him his own staff. And he has a Reactor Monk coming up in the near future. It's only one additional point to buy the points, but it puts a much sharper end to the game. I think I've been able to buy some bigger, more impressive things. So I'm going to try to hit that into the game faster. It is very possible that that will not work out for me. If he can get a big arc and just collapse it quickly, that might not work for me at all. I still have 7 in my hand for a Muramasa, so I don't need the money from the Snapdragon. So I will get rid of the Snapdragon itself, buy myself my Muramasa, and then honestly I am considering leaving the Trickster and just taking 2 points instead. That 1 money is almost certainly not going to get me a point. I'm reasonably happy with what the center looks like. Nothing is biased against me. Losing 1 more construct right now is not a big deal. I get to keep 1. I know the Hadron Cannon's in the next one. I have things I want to buy in the center, so I don't need the staff. I'm getting more power out of just keeping that. Alright. Now is another important decision. If I kill the Earth Tyrant and shuffle right now, I'm shuffling some pretty decent stuff together, but I'm going to miss out on the Emery and the Arbiter. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing a second ago, didn't I? I kept the staff instead of the Watchmaker. I think I want the twofold to be in the deck before I shuffle, and then I will cycle it because I messed up a little. I will absolutely put Ozaya on top and be very happy with it. I will buy every point I can get my hands on at this moment. We're in a very, very fast cycle to the end. Totally clicked on the wrong one with the staff versus the Watchmaker. The Watchmaker was the better choice, keeping it for the same amount of net power, and I wasn't going to use the staff's effect instantly. In the end, the power is the same, the utility is the same, except for that one extra rune towards Mechana, and there's quite a few Mechana constructs that haven't been seen yet. I talk myself too much with it, Himka, because I know exactly what the card says, and I know exactly why it says it, because you often have like a pile of a bunch. Yes, the tournament is just base set. I'm going to start with the cheap one, the other cheap one. I will kill... I want more money, let's be honest. I will take the high value card and just keep swinging for maximizing the value of every turn I take. This is probably the worst hand I've seen for a twofold Ascara. Maybe I will kill a Tormented Soul first and see if I can draw. What is in my draw pile? Nope, no Tormented Soul, so I don't have to think too much about it. I mean, it's nothing super exciting that's left in there. Alrighty. So these are my choices. I have an extra 1 power unaccounted for, and I can push that up 1 more power if I want to 7. So I'm going to kill a Mistake of Creation. It's got the higher point ratio. I can't kill the Sea Tyrant right now, and it's the one thing that can kind of end my cycle. And 1 power does me no good. 1 buying doesn't particularly do me any good. I don't want to flip anything. It's not important right now. So, have I been maintaining my honor value lead? He's got a reasonably decent honor value thing. I have not been counting like I would at a physical table. And my pizza is here, so I'm going to step away for just 1 second.
Hey, how's it going? All good. There you go. Here you go. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Aha! Sustenance. Sustenance has been had. Alright, back to headphone before I forget. And take a look around and see what's going on. Which one do I discard? Because I can guarantee... Yeah, I'm going to discard the Apprentice. That's fine. I did not quite get enough money here. I'm 1 short of buying that Grand Design, which is a little bit of a disappointment. Let's flip and see if we can get a monster. Let's flip and see if we can get a monster. Nope, but we sure can kill some cultists. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hi Catechus. This is Catechus Finch. All of our cats have funny names. We have Ravenclaw, we have Cleocatra, and we have Catechus Finch. And that is the end. Did I do enough? I did enough. Yay! Round 3 victory as well. I did have a couple of misplays. One I talked about that then didn't click the button that matched it, and it was one other that I could have maximized a little more on the turn. And that's fine. But I have pizza now. I can recharge and get my mental clarity back. Where is my own game here? This was 81 to 70, I believe. Alright. I predict next round is where things start to get more interesting. Next round is where I'm going to run into some familiar names. James and Sonny are both on win streaks. There's every possibility I go against one of my friends that are much closer to me than the rest of this. There's a lot of names here I know. Ascension has a relatively tight-knit community, and I try to interact with it as much as I can. Yeah. I don't know if that's spelled right.